Assalamu alaikum guys, my name's Amani and this is my Ramadan vlog. So I basically wanted to do a Ramadan vlog for a few years now. I tried to do it I think a few years back, but I only released 2 vlogs and that was due to my lack of organisational skills and planning. I didn't realise how much effort and work needed to go into these Ramadan vlogs in order to produce a beneficial one. So hopefully this year I have planned and organised my time and myself so that inshallah this will be a complete Ramadan vlog. So I just want to talk a little bit about Ramadan and why we fast and what I'm basically going to be doing during this month. So Ramadan is the 9th month in the Islamic calendar and it lasts between 29 to 30 days depending on the sighting of the crescent moon. It is also one of the 5 pillars of Islam, so Muslims are required to fast unless you have a health or medical condition in which you are unable to fast or you are pregnant or breastfeeding. So Ramadan was also the month in which the Quran was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and it's very sacred and a spiritual month for us Muslims. So I will just talk a little bit about Ramadan and what is required. So during the hours of sunlight, we are not meant to eat or drink. So we would wake up before sunrise. We would eat something small like cereal, eggs, bread, dates, fruits, something light but something that will keep us going throughout the day. Drinking water would be really good throughout the time that we are able to eat and drink. We should try to rehydrate our bodies as well as nourishing our bodies. We are able to eat when the sun starts to set. So there are 2 meals throughout the day that we can eat, and this is suhoor, the time that we can eat before the sun rises, and is iftar, the time when the sun starts to set. We can break our fast and we are able to eat. So yeah, that's basically just what Ramadan is. It's very spiritual month for us, and we should try to do as much good deeds, reflect on our behaviour, reflect on our relationship with God. We should also try to better ourselves and just be with one another and motivate one another and like learn about Islam, because I tend to what happens is I tend to my education or my study in Islam tends to lack while during the rest of the months. Ramadan, I kind of get all this knowledge back and it's so refreshing and peaceful. Like, I love it so much. So we should try to be as best as we can during this month and all other months, not just this month, but this month is just really important to us. Yeah, we should also try to keep a positive attitude and have really good manners, because having bad manners can break our fast. So it's not just about not eating. We should have a positive attitude and we shouldn't swear or we shouldn't have bad attitude towards people. We shouldn't be angry. We should feel peace, relax, calm. We should just be relaxed during this time. Although it will be hard at times, we need to enable to control ourselves. And this is another point, which is why we fast. It's also like discipline. It's a way for us to control our bodies and our mind. So as much as we want to eat, we can tell ourselves we don't need to eat. We know when our next meal is. So it's about self-control and discipline, to be honest. That's and reflecting on yourself. That's these are some just important points about Ramadan. So yeah, and it's also a time to reflect about how lucky we are and grateful we should be for everything that we've got, because some people in the world don't have food. They don't know when their next meal is going to be. So it's important that we show gratitude to our God for what he's blessed us with, and it's really important that we do this. My explanation of Ramadan has helped you understand a bit more about Ramadan and why we fast. So I'll just talk a little bit about my experience with Ramadan. So I think I started fasting when I was about 7 or 8, but at these ages I was doing half days. So I would wake up, I would eat with my family before the sunrise. We would eat like bread, dates, egg or cereal, something light but something to keep us going throughout the whole day. Then we would, me and my brothers would go to school, my parents would go to work. I think I would break my fast around lunchtime, so I think I would have fasted from about, let's just say 3 a.m. to about 12:31. That's the time that I would fast. But normally you would fast until sunset, so yeah. And I remember when we used to break our fast, I remember my dad used to give me and my brothers this drink. It's just milk, hot milk with dates in it. Like, he would put a date inside, and he would heat up the milk and he would give it to us, and this is what we would do to break our fast. So it's kind of like we would drink this warm, refreshing milk, and then we would have a little treat, which would be the date at the bottom of the milk, and I just loved it. Like, I always tried to drink really fast to get the date, and it was so nice. And it's only something that I kind of really remembered recently. I haven't really done this for my previous Ramadans, but I really want to do this Ramadan. It brings back such good memories. So yeah, that's a bit about my Ramadan from when I was a child. So basically, for my Ramadan vlogs, I'm going to be doing blogging as well. So on my Instagram page, I will be putting up pictures with a little bit of info about different topics. I'm also going to be doing these short daily video clips on Instagram, which will just talk a bit about my day or what I've done, and have like a positive message throughout the day. Just that should keep going through your mind, or something you should remember. Just something small and positive, I think it would be nice to read. So I plan to do that, and I plan to do some other stuff which I will release in my next vlog, inshallah. So that's it, I think, for my Ramadan vlog. I was a bit nervous, but I thought, like, okay, it's not that bad. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching this. If not, please let me know, and let me know how I can improve and what you would like to see, or what more you would like to know about in my Ramadan vlogs. So I will leave my YouTube channel and my Instagram in the description below. You can follow if you want, you don't have to, no pressure. And I basically just wish you guys all peace and blessings to you all. Basically, love, peace and blessings. Like, that's all I want to do throughout this whole month, is to love one another, to have peace between us, and to appreciate our blessings. So that's it for now, and I'll see you next time, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.